What's up, y'all? It's your boy ClarenceNyc back with another video. You know what I'm saying? Another highly requested video. I didn't know who this was. I forgot this guy's name. I just typed it in right here. Hold on. Derrick Jaxn. I didn't know who it was, but he's been on the Shade Room and all over these blogs past couple days. Supposedly, he's a relationship guru that has recently got caught cheating um, on his wife. I guess I don't know. I don't know the whole story, but we're about to get into it. This is the original video he put up. It says, "Did I cheat in my marriage? The truth," featuring Derrick Jaxn. And I guess this is his wife right here with the beanie on, and the long sleeve sweater. Um, and this is Derrick Jaxn, of course, buff dude. And we about to get right into the video. I don't know what to expect. I do know I never watch his videos or anything. You know what I'm saying? But I already know this is gonna be a good video because it's trending and everything. So we're gonna get right into it. Let's do it.
What's going on, guys? Derrick Jaxn here, and today I am joined by my lovely wife, Danae, and we just wanted to address a couple of things. We understand that some of you may have already.
Hold on.
What's going on, guys? Derrick Jaxn here, and today I am joined by my lovely wife, Danae, and we just wanted to address a couple of things. We understand that
Bruh,
some of
is everything okay? Like blink twice if you're under hostage right now. Like blink twice. Like that's what I want to ask her. Like blink twice. Blink twice if he has a gun behind the couch right now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what? Why is she just staring like that? She's not saying nothing.
you may have already heard, maybe not, that this chapter of our marriage is one that was preceded by a marriage that I completely failed. And I would say it just started around August, maybe September of last year. But a lot has been said already about what was the cause.
Did this nigga just call this a chapter in his relationship?
And all that other stuff. Some of it is true, some of it is completely false. But the truth is, and I'm saying it here now, is that Derrick Jaxn was involved with other women outside the marriage. And by involved, I want to be clear, I'm not talking about just casually kicking it, maybe a lunch or something like that. I'm talking about as serious as sex, to sexual flirtation and meeting up and that kind of thing. And some
Nah,
things that
yo, I apologize, yeah, but I just gotta run his back. I can't believe some of the things that this guy said right here and how he's saying it so politely and
about just casually kicking it, maybe a lunch in it here now, is that Derrick Jaxn was involved with stuff. Some of it is true,
for
some of it is
and all his wife is doing is like let me know if I'm bugging, y'all. Let me know.
completely false. But the truth is, and I'm saying it here now, is that Derrick Jaxn was involved with other women
And
outside the marriage. And by
did this nigga just prefer to himself as in the third person? Did this nigga just call himself Derrick Jaxn? Nigga said Derrick Jaxn did. Like yo, I swear I don't mean to laugh, yo. I do not mean to laugh, man. I'ma
involved, I
let it
want to be
play. I'ma
clear,
let
I'm
it
not
play.
talking about just casually kicking it, maybe a lunch or something like that. I'm talking about as serious as sex, to sexual flirtation and meeting up and that kind of thing. And some things that otherwise may be considered okay by some in terms of like just chatting or checking on people or being checked on by people that I've had a previous encounter with. But without my wife's knowledge of it and with us having a sexual history, all of it falls under the umbrella of inappropriate, cheating, affair, stepping out. Definitely not in alignment with the vows that I
Why are
took.
they holding hands?
Definitely not in alignment with the biblical standard of what it means to
So
be
when the video turns off, do you let go of her hand? Like I'm confused.
faithful, which is the standard that I'm going by now. Now, I'm saying this publicly, not because I'm
She has not
married to
moved
you
at
guys.
all.
First and foremost, I'm accountable to God. Then I have to be accountable to my wife, in which we've already had this conversation. I've already told her literally everything.
That's all she's doing.
Basically a roll call list. If I've said hello to a woman in the last 12 years of me knowing her, she knows about it. But now that it's been made so public, it's important that I first off let you guys know I do not stand by those actions. I don't want to encourage anybody to do that. And then secondly, I know that I cannot build a platform preaching certain things, preaching against certain things, and then in my real life live contrary to that for any amount of time or any length of time to any extent and think that I can't be held accountable. You know, the same way that I preach, men and women in this situation need to face consequences of their actions, deserve to be held accountable. Guess what? Derrick Jaxn's no exemption. He's not exempt from that. I'm also not a victim. Nobody made me do this. She didn't make me or push me to do it. The next person didn't make me. No friend influenced me. It don't matter how I was raised and what trauma, whatever. Look, I made decisions. I made a series of decisions that I got to account for. There's no excuse or justification. I've already made that bed and have had to lie in it. And now we're finally getting on to the other side personally in our own
Can you let her talk? Is she gonna talk at all? Is she gonna talk at all?
healing, in our own marital oneness. And now this is being made public to you guys. So we're bringing that forth to you guys to let you know where we're at with that. But did you want to say anything?
Yes, so I
Okay.
do want to just add that I agree with what he just said. There is no justification for bringing other women into our marriage on any level. And it was unacceptable. And it's not something that I tolerate or that we tolerate moving forward. And when I've been flooded again with messages and these things and about, I need to leave or why haven't I left? And the answer is when I found out about it, I left. I did not hesitate or waste time to do so. And I stayed gone no matter how many times he came. I stayed gone and stood firm on I am not coming back. And I did
But you're
not
back.
come back until I seen a shift and a change in his mentality, in how he carried himself, in how he presented himself, and conversations that we were able to have that we had never been able to have in just 12 years of knowing each other. And when we were able to have these dialogues, said, okay, Lord, this is something that you've had your hand on. And this was with me being completely removed from his life. And him pursuing God, continuing to pursue God, and continuing to eliminate these things that led up to the catastrophe that you guys are seeing for the first time. So there's nothing out there right now that is information that I don't already know about or haven't known about. And so
Okay, so
this
this
is
been
not
happening.
something that is new. We have moved forward from it. We have gotten counsel for it and continue to do so. He is still continuing to pursue God and continuing to seek guidance in wise
Nah, this nigga is dumb funny, bro.
men of God.
I'm not gonna lie. This
And
nigga.
that is what I needed for the continuation of me being present in this marriage and to stand by his side. So today, where I'm at is at peace, and I proudly stand by his side, and I have no hesitation, I have no hurt, no shame about that. And it's only because of the grace of God and the mercy of God. And we have already
Nah,
started
this
new
nigga
chapters
is the
in this
bro. This
story.
nigga could be an
And
actor.
we are continuing to move forward, and we are just now sharing that with you.
This video is hilarious.
And I forgave him, and most importantly,
That's
I
good
have
though. I'm not
first
saying
forgiven
that they
him,
should be like
and I
up.
also forgive the others as well. And with that, we are free and moving forward. So
Absolutely.
that's all I have.
Yeah. And I get it. Some of y'all, like, this may come as a huge shock, probably a huge disappointment. I let a lot of you down. If you've had a perspective shift on who Derrick is, hopefully it's away from
Stop
anything
talking in the third person,
that,
bro.
I am a human, and that does not justify anything
You're
that I
talking as
did.
if
But I
you're a
don't want
robot
anybody
though.
out there
Nigga
to
said
put you
Derrick.
on a pedestal.
You're
If you
Derrick,
did,
nigga.
and
Say
I hate that
me.
you did that.
Alright.
Maybe I gave you cause for that, and I apologize if I did. For those who are saying, Derrick, I don't want to ever listen to you again, it's totally understandable. I appreciate you while I had your support and helping me get the message out about healing and healthy relationships to so many people who needed it, myself included. And for those who are going to continue to support, man, I appreciate you like never before, because I know it's not going to be easy going forward, at least for a little while so many things are still fresh and attached to my name. But for everybody out there, if you get nothing else from what I've ever said over the last 9 years or right here in this video, please get this. Nothing is right until it is right with God. Nothing works until it comes into alignment with biblical standard of how God told us to do things, especially when we're talking about a marital, spiritual covenant.
Yes.
You know, you cannot do this by your own understanding, your own intelligence,
No.
your own willpower, your own values. You have to have the grace of God to break free from certain things, to stay away from certain things, to not operate from your lowest self, whatever it may be. And it's because it's really only by
You can
God's
kind of
grace
see the
that we're
reflection
even
in her
able to be here
glasses.
on this video, holding hands.
Only God.
Well, like a year ago, 7, 8 months ago, even I couldn't see this happening. I thought it was over, and I already had begun establishing my relationship with God. But that's the fruit.
Black
Bringing
sweaters
things in
with lint
alignment
on
with
them
God.
really
And the
is
mess
one of
that's
my
been
pet
made, the mess
peeves.
that's now being made
Drive me
public from
crazy.
last
All I
year
want to
and,
do is
years
just
past. That's a result of getting out of alignment with doing things God's way. So that's
with
where
a
I
lint
stand.
roller, like, you know.
That's where we stand. And again, we appreciate you guys, and we'll see you soon. Peace.
That was weird. That was a weird. That was weird right there. Not gonna lie, y'all.
What's going on, guys?
That was weird. That was really weird. Weird. I don't know. Apology. I think there's another video. Um, Probably react to that too. If you guys would like me to react to that, make sure you comment that in the comment section. But the comment section. But yeah, make sure you comment um what you think about this video and what you think about this apology and this the her stance in this, and like she just acting really like, I don't know. It looks unsincere a little bit, but that's, I don't know. I don't know them, so I can't make that judgment. So I don't want to place that judgment on anybody. But I would love to know what you guys think. So make sure you do that. I love y'all, appreciate y'all, and I see y'all next video.